Hello buddies, it's me Anu, your math enthusiast again from channel Class 6 Maths who wants every kid to fall in love with maths. I know exams are approaching and all of you want to give your best performance. So for that only, I have summarized the complete chapter of integers in this small video. I'm sure it's going to be very beneficial for all of you because it will save your precious time during exams, right? And complete understanding of integers will be very helpful even in higher grades as well. Those who want to see the detailed explanation of integers and want to practice all the NCERT exercises can check it out on my channel Class 6 Maths with the name of Integers playlist. So let's start with the overview of chapter. Firstly, we will see the definition of integers, then we'll study number line, then ordering of integers, how to arrange them in increasing or decreasing order, then various operations like addition and subtraction of integers, then additive inverse. Lastly, we are going to practice some important questions of integers. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Let's define integers first. Integers are the collection of zero, natural numbers and the negative of natural numbers. For example, we have -6, -10, 100, 0, 5000 and so on. All are integers. Then a very important point to remember is that class fractions like 3 by 4 or decimal numbers like 0.53 or mixed numbers like 2, 3 by 5, they are not integers class, right? We should be very careful about this. Moving ahead, we have number line. What is number line class? It is a horizontal line used for visual representation of integers. In this, we have 0 in the middle and all the numbers lying on right hand side of 0 are positive integers and all the numbers lying on left hand side of 0 are negative integers. I hope it is clear to everyone class. Then we have the other two terms, successor and predecessor. Successor is class when we add 1 to the given number or a number lying immediately on the right hand side of the given number gives us the successor. For example, we have -2. If we add 1 to this number, it will give us -1. Also, it is lying on immediate right of the given number, right? Then talking about predecessor, pre means before. So if we subtract 1 from the given number, or we can also say that the number lying on immediate left of the given number gives us the predecessor. Like for -2, the predecessor is -3 and also it is lying on immediate left of the given number. I hope it is clear class. Moving ahead, we are going to study ordering of integers. So this is a very important topic class because we should know how to arrange the integers in ascending or descending order. So class, when we move in right direction, the value of the numbers increase, and when we move in the left direction the value of the number decreases. Let's see how. Like when we are moving on positive side of number line 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on, the values are increasing, right? And if we move backward in the left direction 6 5 4 3 2 1 0, the value of the numbers is decreasing. So from this we can conclude that the number lying on right hand side will always be greater than the one lying on left hand side. So this is the most important thing class you should remember, and then you can solve every question related to this, right? So a number lying on right hand side is always greater than the one lying on left hand side. See how positive numbers are also lying on right hand side of 0 as well as negative numbers, so they are greater than 0 as well as negative integers. And also class, 0 lies in the middle of the number line, so it's neither positive nor negative. Let me explain you again this with an example. If we have to compare the positive integers, it's quite easy, like 6 and 3. 6 is lying on right hand side and also we know that 6 is greater. So It's easy to compare positive integers, but we get confused in case of negative integers, right? Like minus 6 and minus 3. At one point, you might think that minus 6 is greater, but no, minus 6 is smaller, because if we see it on the number line, minus 3 is lying on right hand side as compared to minus 6, right? So minus 3 is greater than minus 6. I hope everyone is clear about it. Now moving ahead, we can perform various operations on integers, but in this grade we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of integers only. So I'm going to discuss certain rules for that, and you can apply them to both addition as well as subtraction, and you're definitely going to get the correct answers, class. So let's do those rules now. When we have same sign of the two integers, then like either both are positive or both are negative, then we are going to do the addition operation, and sign will come of bigger integer. And when the two integers have opposite signs, like one is positive and the other is negative, then we are going to do the subtraction operation, right? And I have demonstrated it in the form of this table, so I want all of you to please note it down in your notebooks, and I promise if you understand it and try to apply these rules, you are definitely going to get the correct answers, right? Now I'll explain it with the help of examples, right? When both are positive integers, like one is 3, other is 2, both are positive, so operation is addition. So 3 plus 2 is 5, and sign, because integers are not just any numbers, they are number with sign, so they are very important, right? So here both are positive, the bigger one is 3, so sign is going to come of bigger number. And putting the positive sign is not mandatory, right? Then we have both negative ones, like minus 3, minus 2, right? So again, addition operation, 3 plus 2 is 5, sign will come of bigger number. So bigger number is here 3, so it is minus 5, right? Now the next one is positive, the other is negative, right? So like we have 3 minus 2. 3 is positive, 2 is negative. So subtraction, sign is going to come off bigger number. 3 is bigger, so it's positive 1, right? Moving to the last one is negative, one is positive, right? Like minus 3 and plus 2. Again, operation will be of subtraction. 3 minus 2 is 1. Sign of bigger number. 3 is greater, it is negative here, so the answer is minus 1. I hope all of you understood the rules well. Then do apply them to the questions and score full marks in your exams. And if you're gaining from my videos, then class, do like, share and subscribe my channel, so that I'm encouraged to make more such content and make maths much easier for you. Now moving ahead to the last topic, additive inverse. Additive inverse is when we add two same numbers with opposite sign. So this resultant sum is 0. For example, 3 and minus 3 are additive inverse of each other. When we add them, the answer is 0. For example, firstly we go to minus 3, and then if we add 3, the answer comes out to be 0. So the subtraction of an integer is same as addition of its additive inverse. I hope everyone is clear. Now it's time to practice some questions. Let's solve question number 1, A part. Write 4 negative integers greater than minus 20. Greater means we are going to move in right direction on number line. So if we try to plot them on number line, it will be somewhat like if this is 0, and moving on, this is minus 19, minus 20, minus 21. So I have already discussed that number lying on right hand side will always be greater than number lying on left hand side. So minus 19 is greater than minus 20. So 4 negative integers greater will lie on right hand side. So it will be minus 19, minus 18, minus 17, minus 16 and so on. All the numbers lying on right hand side. Now, similarly, we have B part in which they're asking write 4 integers less than minus 10. So for less, we have to move in left direction, right? So if we try to visualize them, it will be like this: 0, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11. And For less, we have to move in left direction. So all the integers are -11, -12, -13, -14, and so on. All the integers lying on left of -10 are smaller. I hope it's clear. Moving ahead to the next question. Question number 2. Using the number line, write the integer which is a 3 more than 5. More means it's a question of addition. B part 6 less than 2. So it's a question of subtraction. So the rules applicable are same. So let's do it. So 3 more than 5 means that 3 is getting added to 5, right? So it's written as 5 plus 3. First number is 5, second number is 3. So let's jump to the first number from 0 to 5. Then plus 3. Plus 3 means we are going to move in right direction, right? So how many steps? 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So the answer comes out to be positive 8. Now 6 less than 2. So it means that 6 is getting subtracted from 2, right? So this is my first number and 6 is my second number, right? So it is 2 minus 6. So let's jump to the first number 2. Then it's minus 6. When it is negative sign, then we are going to move in left direction, right? How many steps? 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the answer comes out to -4. Let's move ahead to C part. In this also we are going to use the number line. Here we are using the bracket. Statement is not given. Directly numerical form is given with brackets. So we have to remove the brackets. The rule that we are going to use here is that if we have minus sign outside the bracket, the inner sign is going to change. Minus will change to plus, plus will change to minus, right? And if we have positive sign outside the bracket, then the inner sign will not change, right? So first of all, we are going to open the brackets. -8, then there is minus outside the bracket, so minus will change to plus 10. Now first number is -8, so let's go from 0 to -8. Then plus 10 means 10 steps in right direction. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So the answer comes out to be positive 2. Moving to the D part class, let's open the brackets again. So here it is -1. Outside positive sign is there, so inner sign is maintained. -2, again it's a positive sign, so inner sign is maintained. -3. So here we are going to solve 3 integers simultaneously. Firstly, it's -1 from 0. I'll go to -1. Then it's -2. Minus means we are going to move in which direction, class? Left direction. How many steps? 2 steps. So it is 1 and 2. Now, third number is -3 again. So again I have to move in left direction. How many steps? 3 steps. 1, 2 and 3. So the answer comes out to -6. I hope everyone is clear about it. Now moving ahead. Question number 3, solve without using number line. So these questions of addition and subtraction, we are going to use the rules that I have explained earlier. So when we have positive sign outside the bracket, then the inner sign will not change. And if we have negative sign outside the bracket, then the inner sign will change, right? Plus will change to minus and minus will change to plus. And if we have same sign of integers, then which operation, class? Addition operation we are going to perform. And if we have opposite sign, then which operation? Subtraction we are going to do. And in both the cases, sign will come of bigger number, right? So let's begin. 11, when we are going to open the bracket, positive sign, so inner sign is same, it's -7. Opposite sign, which rule? subtraction is going to happen. So it's 4 and sign is going to come off bigger number, that is 11. So it's plus 4. Now B part is a question of subtraction and there are two methods of solving them. So I'll discuss both the methods. One is this normal method. Like this, we are going to open the brackets. If we have negative sign, so inner sign is going to change from plus to minus. So it's minus 18. Now what we have, same sign, right? Same sign, so addition is going to happen. So 13 plus 18, we have 31 and sign is going to come off 18, which is the bigger integer. So it's minus 31. Second method is using additive inverse. So in subtraction questions, we change the negative sign to positive and instead of that, we write additive inverse of that number. So we are going to add additive inverse of 18. Now what is additive inverse of 18? When we change the sign of that number. So for positive 18, the additive inverse is going to be minus 18. Now the same rules are applicable, same sign, addition is happening and sign will come off bigger number, minus 31. I hope everyone is clear. Moving to C part, this is minus 7, minus 8 and now we are opening the bracket, so inner sign will change because we have negative sign. So it will change to positive sign. So it's plus 25. Firstly, let's solve first two integers. So it's 7 and 8 gives us 15 and the bigger one is 8. So it's minus 15 plus 25. Now we have opposite signs. So subtraction is happening and sign will come off bigger number, that is 25. So 25 minus 15 is 10 and sign is going to be positive. So that's it, class. I hope all of you understood it and I'm sure this video is going to be of great help to you in your exam time, right? So just go through it and keep watching and keep learning. Till then, bye bye.